The era that I grew up in. Well, I thought it was about time that I talked about this. Well, I grew up in the early 2000s, and you know what? The internet was a dark time back then. Heck, YouTube was a few years away, and, we had the GameCube, but yeah, that was about it, and also the GBA, which I still have. But, and also my brother actually had a Game Boy Color, so that's just great, but that got sold. That's another story for another video. But it was also full of kids shows. Thomas the Talking Train, of course. Where do you think all this came from? But anyways, I think I've actually told that story before. If not, then I'll do it eventually. But anyways, there was also a show, a kids show, that taught kids as long as you threw enough fits, you would get whatever you wanted. Of course, I'm talking about Caillou. Oh boy, Caillou. Oh boy. Teaching your kids they can get whatever they want since, well, yeah. Yeah. I don't even remember when the show was made. But there was also the talking dinosaur. I'm pretty sure you know who I'm going to be talking about now. Barney! My god. I just... And yes, I did watch him as a child. I probably liked it. Oh. Yeah, still getting over being sick. Yeah. Woo! That was a good one. Anyways. The movie that I had... Yeah, I had a movie. It came on DVD. But, yeah. The one that I had was... Wait a minute, what was it called? Oh, whatever. I'm just going to call it Barney's Adventure into the Psychedelic Rainbow. Why not? That's close enough. Because it's basically about, Barney finds this special rainbow egg about that, and he's like, come on, kids, and, stranger danger whistle, hang on, let me just... Well, anyways, I was about to go get something that I actually still had from my early childhood, which I could have swore that I buried in the ground because, well, that's what I did. Yeah, I had a small whistle that came in a cereal box when I was little, and I still have it somehow. But I actually remember that one day I was riding my bike down the street. And I had the whistle, and I was blowing on it, and so I decided that I was going to leave my mark on the neighborhood, so I dug up a small little hole next to the sidewalk, and I buried it. But apparently, somehow, I still have it. But anyways, I couldn't get it because I just remembered that we're doing reconstruction in the office. Yeah, I know I've been saying that a lot, and... it is going along. Heck, we've even moved out the bed. Which, if you watch my, thing where I've just talked about stuff with my friends, you'll know some nasty stuff happened in that bed, so... we don't want to go into that, though. This is the family-friendly channel. Let's just say that, the bed had, it was old. It was very old. That's why we had to get rid of it. Yeah, that's why. If you want to find out the real reason, well, I actually can't tell you guys the real reason. Maybe one day I'll talk about it. Yeah, but, that looks weird. That looks weird. That looks off. Oh well. I'm sure it's nothing. I could have swore that was... Huh. Oh well. I don't know. Maybe I'm having something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm still getting over my sickness. I've had it for oh boy, 5 days now, I think. Yeah. So sorry if I start coughing or Yeah, because I can't help it. But anyways. Barney's quest for the psychedelic rainbow. Oh boy, here we go. It's basically Barney finds. I actually don't remember how the episode goes because it's been such a long time since I've watched it, and even as a child, I didn't like it. I just didn't like it, so I sold it. But I do remember one part of the episode, like near the end, the part where they were going to open it up, though, and find out what was inside of it. But anyways, so Barney says, "Oh, I found out about this rainbow egg thing," and he says, "Oh, it's special or whatever, but we need to find it." And so he takes the kids, stranger danger. Sorry, I was trying to do my stranger danger whistle, but I don't have a whistle, so yeah. That's pretty good. Anyways, so he takes the kids on a magic trip on his caboose Zamboni thing. I don't know. But anyways, so they take this really long and awkward trip to find this thing, and like in the end, like even as a small child, I was like, isn't this like going through a lot just to find this thing? It's like, wouldn't you want to like not break it open after like you've searched all this time to find it? It's like if I was searching for this train for like my entire life, and then I just decided that like, oh, well, I'm gonna break it in half and take out its essential parts to but to just tear it apart just because, and even though I'm not going to be using it for parts, and yeah, I actually did do that to one of my trains back when this was all starting. I think I've actually told you guys that story, maybe, about the diesel that I had. That thing never worked anyways. Well, it did for a very short time, but I digress. So, I just don't know. It I hated the movie then, and I hate it now. I just yeah. Ugh. And I am aware I shouldn't be making videos while I'm sick, but honestly, I just the Nostalgia Critic talked about it, so you know what? And plus, I couldn't actually remember what the name of it was, and I even forgot it when I started recording. And but I digress. Oh yeah, and also, whatever you do, do not watch Annabelle's Dream, or Wish, Annabelle's Wish, Annabelle's Dream. I don't know. It's a terrible movie. It looks like it was produced by Dingo Pictures. Oh boy. I actually have to go back to that video and watch it because there's actually a video game I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what the name of it was, and so yeah. And yes, I am aware that I'm saying I'm forgetting a lot of stuff, and that's usually bad, but if you're forgetting something that's truly, really terrible to you, and that you don't want to remember, then it's acceptable. And this is not how you take care of a train, considering that physically needs its tender to survive, or even run, for that matter. Well, just yeah. I just had anger-fueled mass hysteria, so Watch out. Floor dirty. Ugh. Oh boy. Well, this is the office now. Oh. 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 Well, I guess I forgot about all this stuff in here. Oh well. I think I actually showed you guys this one a little bit ago when it still had the bed in there. But we're going to put a new bed in there, and yeah. Oh, so that's where those wheels went. I don't know how they ended up over here. Oh, that's how. I'm probably never going to be able to fix this engine. Oh well. Honestly, even if you guys wanted me to fix George at this point, I probably couldn't do it because I have lost so many of the parts for this engine. You know, this engine. I've lost so many of the parts for it. I probably couldn't put it back together. And even if I could put it back together, it wouldn't run properly because there's a special weight that it had inside of it when I bought it. And I took that out. So, yeah. Yeah. So, let's be honest. I'm surprised it still works. I'm not very careful with my trains. Anyways, I think that's about it. I think I'm done.